I usually, for streaming, I usually cap everything to 60 FPS to try to eliminate tearing, but, yeah, they're like pushing 240 FPS plus now, the FPS crowd. All right. Got a new tunic. We're supposed to go to, oh, back here. We're supposed to go for this. Oh, same place. I probably should have used the ticket there. Yeah, I played in college. I was playing Counter-Strike before it was called Counter-Strike Source. It was Counter-Strike like 1.2 or something back then. Oh, there's a fate going on. Hey, buddies. You have passed yet another trial with flying colors, Seven. The day when you may stand before Estinian as an equal is not far off. And when that day comes, the Eye will choose you over the traitor. I have no doubt of this. But we must be patient still. For now, you must continue your training. When you can do no more on your own, seek me out at once more. This teaches us something. Inner dragon grows stronger. Doom spike. Bing, level 45. Doom spike. Delivers an attack with a potency of 110 to all enemies in a straight line before you. That's kind of an AoE. Double Dragoon. Impeccable timing, Seven. A message arrived from Estinian but moments ago, much to my astonishment. He would trade words with us and bids us meet him at Boulder Downs. As to his true intentions, I cannot say. It may well be a trap, but we must go nonetheless. I trust I can count upon your company. Meh. Now, we talk to this guy in here? We do. Okay. Boltolay. Where's this going? Fort of Fear. I have heard much of your doings, and I think you're the man for this task. To the west of Dismail Darkhold, 'twas meant to serve as the new keep of Lord Zemail. I have a friend of House Durand there. But before the masons and carpenters could complete their work within the caves, hordes of void scent appeared and drove them out. In the years since, the creatures have consolidated their presence. As such, we officially petition your assistance in reclaiming the Darkhold. All arrangements have been made. You need only give your assent. Speak with Sir Ulfi at the ingress if you are with us, and she will tell you what you need to know. Okay, it's another optional dungeon. Ah, Seven. The man who unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? You're an associate of Ishtola, but of course, Lord Drillimont confided to me that you were a scion of the Seventh Dawn. Well, I'll just go with that. Castrum Sentry. What interest have you all in the Imperials? They hold several... Oh, what was that? Interesting. They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. That might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum, a Huron woman, an Elysian man, and 2 Lalafels, 1 male, 1 female. It's them. It has to be. Menphilia, Urianje, Papalimo, and Tataru. If that scant morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. Incident? An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Kurthis not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rodigan and a Lalafell, were seen fleeing the craft. What did you say? A Rodigan and a Lalafell, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress, and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those rascals to escape. We must find them, Seven. And soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. Bringing those held in Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you had best act now. If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not scions, nor do they know aught of the echo. As Lord Portelaine said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Night, Howard. Good night, all. Really enjoying the quality difference. What I should have been getting. Too bad I have to pay extra to get it. Yeah. And ISPs, that's such a racket. Sorry you have to go through that. But I definitely appreciate you checking out the channel and even upgrading your internet to watch it. That's huge. I really appreciate the support. Hope you have a good night. Hope you guys sleep well. And we'll see you soon. Also, tomorrow usually is my day off, but tomorrow I'm doing a special stream. I'm going to be streaming the CitizenCon digital convention for the game Star Citizen. They're doing a digital convention this year. Starts at 8 a.m. my time. I think that's 10 or 11 a.m. your time. And I don't know how long it lasts. I don't know if it's an 8-hour event or if it'll be shorter than that, but I plan to stream the whole thing. I don't know if there'll be breaks and things, but I'm thinking about maybe trying to prepare some other Star Citizen videos in case there's some downtime. Yeah, so I don't know if you want to come out for that or if it's interesting. It's not going to be gameplay, at least for me. I'm just going to be hanging out, watching the stream, and if anybody wants to join me, they're welcome to join in and chat and talk about Star Citizen. And we get to see what's upcoming for them and what they've done, and should be fun. And then, you know, my regular schedule is still on. But yeah, Saturday will be a special stream. But I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks again for the support, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. We'll try to get some of it. See you then. Awesome. Yeah, looking forward to it. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. Thus stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord, rest assured our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. Ratan, you depart for Castrum Occidens at midnight. You will command the western front in Vilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half our forces to a... I have given you nothing, Praefectus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. My quarters, 1 hour. Okay, then. Okay. Oh. It's a gear set you can purchase on the store. This guy next to us asked how I look like a moo. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Garlean activity along Abalathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Ishtola. Now, the reports of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Zamel Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man, stationed at the entrance, a knight named Briselt, may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. Okay. What is... Let's leave meat. Okay. So, I think we will take a break right here. Give me a chance to stretch my legs, refresh my water, and yeah. So I hope you do the same, and I will see you back here in about 5 minutes. Thanks, guys. All right, we are back. Gonna do some standing for a while. We've got about another hour and a half to the stream. And we'll go check out some of these quests. Yay! Hey, Polly. How you doing over there? You hanging in there? Going for gold. I think that's the optional one. We'll go ahead and grab this optional one down here real fast. Then we'll head back up. Rudy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Been a while. Welcome back. Good, packing stuff up. Yeah, getting ready for the move. Awesome. I'm super excited for you guys. Moving into a house. It's gonna be awesome. How you been, Fruity? What you been up to? All right. Doing well, thanks. Good. It's good to hear. You been getting any gaming in? Hail, adventurer. Wait, do not tell me. Nedrick sent you. Tell me this, adventurer. Do you know how the Aurum Vale earned its most enticing name? Well, allow me to enlighten you. The cave is rich with sulfur and mithril ore, which, through reactions with the groundwater, combine to exude golden-hued fumes. A beautiful sight, that is, until you realize the damned death clouds are burning your chest from within. If you still wish to take your life in your hands, I'll not be the one that stops you. But do try not to get killed. I've dragged enough corpses out of the Vale to last me a lifetime. Okay, nice guy. Okay, so now we've unlocked that. Now we'll head back up there. Fruity, I haven't seen you here in a while. I don't know if you've been popping in and staying quiet or not, but what we have planned for the stream coming up is we've been playing Grounded a lot. I still want to finish Grounded, but I think I really want to start playing some more October themed games. I want to get that started, so I'm thinking about doing split streams starting next week, and I think I want to start playing through the BioShock franchise. And then do like the last hour or two of the stream for more Grounded to try to keep the progress going there, like I was doing with Final Fantasy. And then after we get through the BioShock franchise, I'm thinking about playing through the Dead Space franchise if it's still October. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get through the BioShock franchise. And then once all those are done, October should be over, and I'm thinking about playing through the Halo franchise. That could be fun. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now for the channel. I don't know if any of that interests you, but we'll keep playing Final Fantasy on Fridays, of course. And I'd like to try to keep getting some additional Final Fantasy time in there from time to time, but it's been a little while. Hey, you better. Yeah, we got a long way to go in Final Fantasy XIV, so we'll keep doing it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Day sounds great. That'll be a busy month. Yeah, October is going to be busy because we still want to finish Grounded. I think we're getting close to the end in Grounded. I don't know how much further we have to go. I think we're on like the last tier of gear. I think we're in the last area of the yard. So hopefully it doesn't take us too much longer. Now obviously only playing an hour or two at a time going to make that take a lot more days, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing through BioShock. I've never played BioShock before. Well, I think I played the first one a little bit, but I don't think I finished it, and it's been a long time. So I want to play through the whole franchise, basically my first playthrough. And if we get to Dead Space, I also haven't played Dead Space, so that'll be my first playthrough for those games. And there's a new Dead Space coming out soon, I think. Although I think it might just be a remaster of the original Dead Space. I'm not sure, but I just noticed that Steam just told me that a new Dead Space was coming out. It's like a full-priced game, so I don't know. Might be a good time to play through that. And then, yeah, I've had a couple people ask me to play through the Halo franchise, which I've also never played before because I've never had an Xbox. So I'm looking forward to that. I actually have the Master Chief Collection downloaded and ready to play. So, yeah. I think all those games have really cool stories. So, yeah, it should be fun. I think at least the Halo franchise, I think you can do those co-op. So if somebody wants to hop in and help me or something, I'd be up for that. You stand before Desmel Darkhold, the subterranean fortress excavated by the greatest guardian house of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter. A letter from Lord Portalaine. So you have come about the Imperial airship. According to our scouts, the vessel had scarce touched the ground when a pair of men, captives by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area, seeking to recapture them. What? The captives are like to be your friends, you say? Then let us pray that they are yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Aram Vale, situated south and west of here. I suggest you take your search there. Seek out a knight named Peremons. He should be able to assist you. Okay, you're just over there. Welcome to Desmel Hold. Built to withstand all Dravanian ploys and plans. These were natural caves behind me until House Desmel began to enlarge, connect, and fashion them into a stronghold. Alas, alack, the void sense struck, interrupting the work. Alas, then in the confusion, Garleans infiltrated the keep. Alack, all in all, 'twas a fine mess. The Guardians were eventually forced into retreat, of course, but the void scent remain, and so the fortress goes uncompleted, a home for abominations. Woe, woe is us! Yet the war with the dragons rages, and we have no knights to spare for this noble mission. Even I am here strictly on a very long morning respite, arranged by Sir Carolot. Please see to these abominations, Sir Adventurer, sir. I have much prowess with the paperwork, should you require aid of that sort. Great, we got a paper pusher standing guard. Desmel Darkhold now accessible. Alright. Let's go find our bros. You said they were down here, right? Hey, Dargo. Oh, geez. Mud puppy. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. There we go. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. The Imperial airship, I saw it approach to land with mine own two eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, but not before it had deployed a detachment of troops. Gruff orders were being barked, and there was an air of consternation about them. Okay. Ooh. Those might be good. Some new pants. Sir Perrins wants to share with you what he knows of the two fugitives. There were prisoners aboard the airship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Guardians who had deployed formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness. In order to alert our forces, I returned to my post. To find evidence that someone had been here in my absence, whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. If you search the area, mayhap you will be able to follow the prints to their owners. Alright. Following some prints. Okay. Okay. See, oh, did we not finish it? Oh, we finished that. Takes a while to survey these footprints. We got a class quest up here too. Oh. What's up, Wedge? Looks like you've been wedged. So cold. I want to go home. Please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath. I swear. Stan, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Guardians were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell's bent on evading them, I almost ran headlong into a monster's gaping maw. Thrice. And when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. But Biggs, he isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Tracked down Wedge. That's wonderful news. Now, what of Biggs? I see. Well, it hardly surprises me that the big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives Wedge, he's always taken care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold, but have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west, both Ida and Ishtola helping out. I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far to your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. Dear I hope, was that Master Garlon you spoke with? After 5 long years. Thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now, Seven. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Yeah, who cares about Biggs now?